What is going on, guys? Welcome to Weekend Warriors. Today we're going to be covering the war between LifeSource and the Arctic Circle. Now you guys are probably already like, whoa, LifeSource, that, no, you're in Boston Tea Party, that's where you're at. Well, the LifeSource clan is a part of the UWA, the United War Alliance, with the Boston Tea Party. And so we all got together, we all went to LifeSource, and we're in this gigantic 40 clan Potluck. It's ran by Reddit Omega. And it's a really cool thing. It's really awesome that they're able to put something together. Basically, they say you do this many Town Hall 11s, this many Town Hall 10s, this many Town Hall 9s, and you all start search at the same time. And we got matched up with the Arctic Circle. It was a legit, amazing war. These guys, were like, good luck, LifeSource, and we were like, good luck, Arctic Circle. So it was a really refreshing war because we had a good time. And I obviously didn't do that well. But anyway, so we're going to go in, we're going to watch a few recaps. And first thing I'm going to mention is there's not going to be any GoVaHo raids in this war recap. I've seen enough, too many complaints from my clanmates actually saying, quit showing GoVaHo. And I said, quit using it. So we're going to show some attacks that are different than GoVaHo, some air attacks, hopefully. It's going to be sick. So without further ado, let's get started. And here we have Apollyon against Caper, and he's using a GoHo. But the trick is Clan Castle Bowlers, guys. If you throw in some Clan Castle Bowlers, you automatically have a good chance of doing very, very well in the attack. Now, for the record, I haven't previewed these attacks, so I'm gonna enjoy them with you. It's gonna all be a fine set of entertainment for us. But we got our golems going in now. We're coming in from the south. We got a double poison. Our queen is working on the Clan Castle troops, and the bowlers are now in, doing their thing. They're gonna be very useful in cleaning up this inside core. We've also got a ton of hogs, and I think the bowlers, the golem, the king, everybody are triggering double giant bombs. The enemy queen is still doing work, or at least was until the bowlers saw her. And then the bowlers were like, nah, man, we're gonna destroy your face. So anyway, the whole entire core has been gutted. The entire middle section, except for that expo, has been destroyed. And we've got some hogs coming in on the outside. So it's nice to see a little variety. A GoHo using bowlers instead of using Valkyries, although I would say Valkyries are still probably the most OP strategy for Town Hall 9. At least it's a little less, it's a little bit, I don't know, it's less sensitive, if you will, the GoVaHo attack in comparison to like HGHB or something. We'll show a few HGHB fails as well in this raid just to show you guys the mistakes they made. But look at this, guys. So we just used our last heal, and our hogs are coming in now. It only takes a couple of hogs to wreck a wizard tower and an archer tower. Just a few defenses left. The hogs are used as per usual to wreck some things. And as you guys saw, there was a double giant bomb spot that were triggered by hogs. So that's what you call the suicide hog. And the 3-star will come quickly once we speed this baby up. Now the king actually was shot down, was beaten down by the hogs. So that's always nice to see. And the first 3-star of this war recap, Apollyon on Caper. Shout out to both of those guys and an awesome war attack. Okay, guys, here is your HGHB attack. It's hazard on Paintball Ruby or whatever, I don't know. And he's got his giants here with his healers. A Tesla has popped up and actually is gonna affect his funneling. And this is where a good solid funneling strategy comes into play, guys, because he didn't react quickly enough. That Tesla removed a lot of his funneling troops, and now this bottom section is going to get wrecked. Look at this, guys. His bowlers are going to go around the edge. He's got the Clan Castle Dragon and balloons working on the giants now, which are healed, mind you, but they're not going to last much longer. The bowlers are going to go around the edge. Good thing the queen is still working on the core, and then she should target the the elixir storage, and then the dragon. The dragon's a big problem when it comes to Clan Castle troops wrecking on your troops. Poison spell, gonna get that. Okay, the dragon is down now, and the bowlers are walking. You call this a bowler walk, but this is like the wrong direction walk. Queen, okay, good. Queen special ability, but everything's going off to the side. So as you can see, guys, things are not going according to plan at all. The enemy queen was dropped by the our queen, and now that our queen is dropped, we'll focus in on what's happening here. The bowlers are still doing some work. They've got some decent range with their boulders that they throw. But as far as, you know, overall effectiveness of the troop deployment, it was just a funneling fail on hazards. on Hazard's, it's all Hazard's fault. Let's just say, I'm just kidding, Hazard. It happens, man. But this is to show that an attack strategy so powerful as HGHB, as a Town Hall 9, can go terribly wrong with one little bitty baby step: funneling. Yet the funneling is absolutely key for every kind of raid. Be looking forward to, in our 3-Star Academy series that we're going to be starting, very basic videos on how to funnel and stuff, and you'll realize that as soon as you learn how to funnel, everything changes, guys. You automatically become a 3-star attacker instead of the 2-star go wipe player that a lot of Clash of Clans players are stuck on. So these ballers are still super legit, guys. They're going to clean up a ton of percentage, but all in all, guys, a sad ending to the raid. Let's go ahead and just speed it up as these bowlers work on this gold storage. The Dark Barracks, the Dark Elixir Drill gets shot down by Wizard Tower. They kill the Wizard Tower, and the next thing he'll step up to is a cannon. The cannon will wipe them out. So that is it for that raid, guys, and just an example of how dangerous a miss funnel can really be. Okay, here is another HGHB, guys. We got Sir Cam on 4 Cheese DMX, and he's got his giants coming in now, a few healers to keep them alive, a baby dragon as a funneler, and then tons of wizards as well. So I don't think a funnel issue is going to exist in this raid, guys. I'm really interested to see how this goes. I'm not going to even tell you if it's a 3-star or not. I'm really excited to see how it turns out. He's got a baby dragon now working on a Dark Elixir Drill. Too bad that that thing didn't target the Archer Tower. That would have been nice. But either way, guys, his giants are tanking damage like crazy. The enemy queen is just barreling down on those giants. Not dragons, giants. The enemy, or our king, almost died. He's about to go, guys. Yep, there he goes. Okay, now our queen is working on it. The clan castle is gone. We've got our giants still in. The bowlers are behind the giants, and they're doing some work. We've also got our queen in the core. We've got a whole bunch of hogs that need to be used pretty soon, but I think they're probably waiting on the rest of the core to be wiped out. I would personally wait until this cannon was gone before I started dropping hogs on the north side. But we'll just have to see. We got one hog on this Tesla on the outside down at the bottom, and the giants and bowlers are working on a gold storage at the south side, and then they should, you know what, they're going to swing out to the outside now. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like he didn't quite path everything correctly. He should have dropped that jump spell a long time ago to get the giants and the bowlers into the core, so that looks like definitely another funneling fail, but not quite on the outside, more like a pathing fail. But you know what happens to the best of us, so shout out to Sir Cam. He's a beast, guys. Don't get me wrong. Don't let this war recap affect you in your opinion of the guy. He's a beast. But anyway, so the bowlers are now on the outside. Basically the same results as the last attack, where we have some wandering bowlers, and it's going to end up costing us the raid, I imagine. The queen is working on the cannon there, and then the hogs are going to trigger a giant bomb, get launched into the atmosphere. Unfortunately, there really is not enough firepower left in this base, left in this attack to wipe it out. We do have 4-point defenses left, or 5. We got an Archer Tower at the bottom as well, 2 Teslas and 2 other Archer Towers at the top, and you know, the mortar. You know, mortar does a little bit of damage. The queen is gonna die. That might have been, yeah, that was definitely the key of the raid. That queen dying was a bad thing. Let's go ahead and speed this thing up now and watch as the percentages add up. This is a 2-star HGHB. I wanted to show this, guys, because there's a lot of players in my clan, a lot of players in a lot of other players' clans that just swear by HGHB, that because it's come out and it's like the new thing, that it's untouchable. And you guys saw 2 fails on it that weren't terrible fails. They were bad, but they were not terrible fails. And that's to show you guys that HGHB is not the perfect strategy. In fact, there is no perfect strategy. So make sure that you scout the base and decide what attack works best, instead of just throwing HGHB at everything. So anyway, let's move on to the next attack. Okay, guys, so we have 26 on 30 Town Hall 9s. We got a, what do you even call this attack? GoLaLo. Now, this is definitely a hybrid attack. We got a Queen Walk. We got a Golem. I think in the Clan Castle, we got Hogs. We got a Lava Hound and Balloons. Tons of Wizards. This is going to be a fun attack to watch, guys. So let's see how it unfolds. We got a pretty good funnel going off on the right-hand side of the Queen. Poison spell dropped on a Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A. You don't see that every day. Pop your special ability, bro. Okay, good job. So now we've popped special ability. I think the P.E.K.K.A. is outside of the poison spell. This is not good. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so the queen has died. Wow. Okay. What's he gonna do now? Sinister is he's gonna have to just get fancy here, because I don't know how he's gonna wreck this bit. Look at him, he's taking his time, he's thinking it through. His original plan has been ruined because the Queen Walk died. What is he going to do, guys? I have no idea. He's still sitting there, man. He is rerouting his brain right now. He's putting down a whole new plan to adjust to the death of his Queen Walk. So he's dropped his Golem. He's got okay, he's got one Valkyrie. I don't think he's got any more Valkyries. So he's got Valkyrie in. He's got his King in. A whole bunch of Wizards behind. I think they'll wreck that P.E.K.K.A. pretty quickly. Jump spell to let them into the base. The enemy Queen and enemy King are both there, so it should be a fairly quick death. The cannon dropped. Now we got air defense on the healers. Oh my goodness. Heal spell. The king kills the enemy king. They're in the base now, taking out an air defense. Yeah, there's an air defense. Rage into the core now. And some hogs coming in the bottom side. So we got a two-sided attack to take out another air defense. And this is because, don't forget, we got a lava hound and we got some balloons in the clan castle. Can we take out a third air defense? Yes, we can. Can we take out a fourth air defense? This would be intense, guys. Can we take out a fourth air defense? Yes, we can, guys. All the air defenses are down. That was incredible. The Lava Hound is in now, taking some damage from the Wizard Tower, which is perfect because those Wizard Towers are brutal on the balloons. All the defenses on the right-hand side of the base are down. We got a Tesla farm in the core now that are doing some work. Archer Tower is the last thing that can damage. There we go, guys. So the Archer Tower is left. Let's see if we can drop it. Once we drop that Archer Tower, that's going to be it, guys. Wow. So all the defenses are now dropped in this entire base. The Lava Hound drop pops at the last second. And it looks like we've got it, guys. I'm going to speed it up. That was an incredible, probably last-second attack from Sinister. And notice he didn't panic. Notice his original plan didn't go according to plan. He had a Clan Castle P.E.K.K.A. to deal with and a Clan Castle Balloon, a great combination, and the Queen Walk was not able to kill it in time, and the Queen died, and he was able to pull it out anyway. He's able to throw down the 3-star, so very impressive and an amazing attack from Sinister Threat. Okay, guys, we have a GoVaLaLo, I believe. So we have some Valkyries going down, but again, another hybrid attack. And as you can see, we have a couple of air defenses that are easily accessible by a ground attack. One at the south and one at the north. Not entirely sure what he's going to do here, but he's got his Valkyries going in. The funnel being taken care of by the Wizards. They all go into the core now. He's got a good amount of Valkyries, but he's got no Hogs, which is unusual. Usually lately you see the Valkyries and the Hogs paired together. They're always best buddies, but you don't see that in this raid. The Valkyries wreck 3 air defenses, guys. 3 air defenses. Now there's only 1 air defense left. It's up here at the north side, and he's got 1 Lava Hound that he needs to drop. I'm sure he is waiting for the right moment. There we go. So the Lava Hound is coming in now. So majestic and so beautiful. And the Seeking Airmine tries to do some work. He's got a haste spell down on the balloons. He needs to get those balloons in there pronto, because that Hound does explode at the last second, and there it is. The air defense is down. We've got a few Archer Towers left and an X-Bow, which looks like it's going to be a pain. Look at this, guys. The X-Bow is hammering down those balloons, and the balloons are like, no, man, they're going to go down fighting. That was a buzzer beater at the end, man. That was sick. So now all we have left, we got 1 Wizard Tower left and 1 balloon. Who's going to win this battle, guys? Who's going to win the battle? Get it. Come on, buddy. Get it. See, in groups, the Wizard Tower destroys those balloons, but whenever there's only 1 balloon, it only does a little bit of damage to that balloon. So that was pretty sick, guys. Let's speed it up to the beautiful, beautiful raid from Eric Kiefer. That was a legit attack, and like I said, beautiful. I really enjoyed that attack, a hybrid attack from a Boston Tea Party homeboy and co-leader. I loved it. That was nice. Why not just show Eric again? He does another really awesome attack, guys. What do you call this one? A GoLaLo. Just simply GoLaLo. He's going to be using his golems and his funneling troops, his heroes, to take out some air defenses and wreck the base. He's got 3 lava hounds and a whole bunch of balloons, and it's going to wreck this base in the face, guys. This is legit. I love that word, legit. It just kind of explains everything I'm thinking at some points. Anyway, so his Clan Castle troops have come out. Jump spell is going to lead them into the core, into that air defense compartment. and the queen is doing some work, so we're gonna get that queen hopefully to step up and take out that baby dragon quickly, because that baby dragon does work. Okay, so the baby dragon is down. We got some troops into the core. The queen is working on a gold storage and hopefully takes out this air defense. The guy's still got 4 air defenses up. The queen steps up, takes out 1 air defense. Here it goes. There it goes. All right, that's 1 air defense. The queen is now working on a Tesla. She should step up and get the air defense. There it is, guys. So the queen herself gets 2 air defenses, and he's got 3 lava hounds to drop. So he's dropped 2 on either side of that corner. Balloons coming in behind the lava hound, and we should see these balloons just wreck these defenses in the face and then wreck the air defense in the face. That's what we want. And then he'll drop his final lava hound once that one drops and start tanking some damage from the air defense away from the balloons and onto the lava hound. So I think that was the 2nd or 3rd lava hound exploded. We got 1 more left. A rage spell's been dropped, and this group, one of these groups should step up. There we go. We got a group stepping up to take out the air defense, and it drops. Now we've only got a couple of defenses that are affecting air troops. That sweeper goes, and that's great. That's good news. And this lava hound is still not popped, guys. That is unbelievable. If you have an attack where your lava hound doesn't explode, that just means that you completely wrecked the base. And now he doesn't have the cleanup, though, so he might struggle a little bit with that. Let's speed it up. I'm sure it was a last-second 3-star, but a beautiful attack from Eric Kiefer once again. So there's your double feature from Eric in this war against Arctic Circles. So shout out to him and an amazing job. Now, I told you guys I wouldn't show a GoVaHo, but this one was special. You guys will see in just a moment. So he's got a couple of golems coming in on the north side. You guys know the drill. Drop some wizards behind. The golems taking the damage. Look at this, guys. We got a Tesla on the outside once again causing some trouble, so he needs to send something down there to take care of that, or else his funnel is going to be ruined. It looks like it's doing alright because the Tesla turned around and started targeting the golem, so that's good. So the Tesla has been dropped. Good recovery. The enemy king has been dropped as well. He's got some Valkyries coming in, and all of the Valkyries are going off to the side, guys. This is not good. He has completely flubbed up that deployment right there. Poison spell on the Clan Castle troops. His king and his queen are over there, and they're doing some work. It looks like his king has died. His queen is having some trouble. Okay, the queen killed the Clan Castle. That's good. So the enemy queen is now in right there. Heal spell down to keep them alive. So he brought them back in, but he's got a huge amount of Valkyries still on the outside. And I just wanted to show this raid, guys. I know I told y'all I won't do any GoVaHo, but this is one of those raids where it just looked so hopeless, and then he pulls it out at the end. So I didn't mean to ruin the ending for you guys, but it was just one of those moments when you're like, there's no way this guy's gonna get this 3-star. And then all of a sudden, by some miracle, it happens. So his hogs have been released now. He's got 1 wizard waiting to be deployed. He's got his Valkyries kind of stuck on the core, but they're breaking through the wall slowly. 1 last heal spell, guys. He was able to hold on to his heal spells forever. I think that's what it was. His heal spells won it for him because he's able to keep everything alive to the very last minute. His hogs are working on the last defenses. He's got fully healed hogs, like 3 or 4 of them right there. They're going to wreck this cannon, and they're going to wreck this witch star. Look at this. There's only 2 hogs. Oh my goodness, this is last. Oh, this is clutch. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's got 2 hogs with like no HP and nothing left. That was like the sloppiest raid, but it was a good comeback, and that's why it was impressive. So nice attack, Uskman, and pretty awesome. And look at this, he also failed to get this corner building, so I think he really lucked out. It definitely came down to the last second, and that was scary. So pretty nice, pretty awesome. And once again against Paintball Ruby. Man, this guy's getting beat on in this video. And last but certainly not least, guys, Hamada and HGHB on their number 23. So he actually reached up 4 rankings, and he's going to grab the 3-star with the famed HGHB attack strategy, guys. He's coming in from the south side. His giants have tons of healers. They're going to be tanking some major damage. The funnel has been made beautifully. The Clan Castle troops have already been poisoned down. The wizards aren't going to last. Also, the queen and the king are both in the poison spell as well. He's raged everything. His bowlers are in. His hogs are working on this outside cannon. hopefully to lure the hogs and, the giants and stuff into the core. He's got a ton of bowlers in the core as well. His healers are working on some bowlers right now. His giants have been left for dead, but you know what? That's fine because his bowlers are the ones that really do the damage. They throw their giant boulders over the wall and they wreck defenses, multiple defenses, and it's just incredible how powerful HGHB can be if done correctly. And Hamada did this one correctly. That X-bow on the far right has dropped the air defense dropped over there as well from the queen. We've got a heal spell down on these hogs. See, the hogs are actually very, very important for this raid because they're getting all the stuff that the bowlers and the giants can't reach. So that's kind of the whole point of the hogs. They can be used very strategically. And that's the whole point, right? So there's a double giant bomb on the last set of defenses, guys. And all we have left is, wow, dang. That hog was clutch, guys. That was amazing. Queen pops her special ability. He's got a bowler, one single bowler that's still alive, and a ton of giants doing their work. And that is it, guys. That's it for the defenses. Let's speed up the cleanup and just watch this guy do some work. That was pretty amazing, guys. And as you guys saw, the HGHB fully capable of failing as long as the funnel is done incorrectly, or the jump spell isn't done right, or the hogs aren't used to drive the giants one way or the other. You gotta drive everything into the core. If you can get the giants and the boulders into the core with the king and the queen, you got the base. And I wanted to wait until the very end to show that raid because I kind of banged on HGHB there at the end and wanted to redeem it with the ending. So let's go back to the war results and wrap this baby up. And that's going to do it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We could have won that war. We missed 2 of our attacks. The Lord Bob and Awesome, I was told to shun you, so bad, alright? If you're gonna be in a war, guys, use both attacks. Now, we understand if something bad happens, we understand life gets in the way, but do your best to be a good teammate and be respectful toward the other guys that put a lot of attention, a lot of energy into their attacks, and it's just really disappointing losing a war because of missed attacks. I'd much rather lose the war because we got beat, you know what I mean? But we lost the war, unfortunately, and but it was still an amazing war. Good attacks on both sides, some fails on both sides. It was hilarious. And once again, shout out to Arctic Circle for doing an amazing job of winning the war, and shout out to LifeSource and everyone that came to the clan for the war. It was amazing, it was a lot of fun, and I believe we'll be doing it again sometime soon whenever the Potluck starts up. I'll try to put a link in the description for anybody that wants to be involved with their clan in the Potluck next time. But for now, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like this video if you liked it. If you liked the variety in the attacks, I really enjoyed it. And subscribe if you want to join the Klaus family. We're getting bigger and better each and every day. Remember, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all again next time. Peace!